My name is Janice Page, and I've got a secret.
I've Got a Secret, brought to you tonight by Bristol Myers, makers of Upras, the modern pain remedy that gives you fast relief without upset stomach. Bristol Myers brings you America's #1 panel show, I've Got a Secret, starring Gary Moore.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and welcome to our show on one of our first spring wet, rainy nights here in New York. Let's meet the members of our panel. As familiar as they are to you, I will name them Bill Cullen and Betsy Palmer and Henry Morgan and Bess Meyerson, and who can ask for anything more? Assuming that we are ready to play our game, let's introduce the first contestant, please, if you will come in, sir. Panel, the gentleman is wearing a mask for reasons which will become obvious, and for the same reasons, we will designate him, for the time being at least, as Mr. X. Now, Mr. X, if you will whisper your secret to me, we will show it to the folks at home. Some more. All righty. To help classify Mr. X's secret, I'll tell you it concerns something that he did, and Henry Morgan, we'll start with you. Something he did.
Just before that, Mr. X, would your face be known to the audience?
I wouldn't know.
Well, I'll ask
I should say probably not, Henry.
Would he be known to us?
But some.
Some, yeah.
Uh-huh. Did you do this thing recently?
No.
When you were a boy?
No.
Somewhere in between. Do we have to know exactly? Would it help any?
It's somewhat immaterial, I think, Henry.
Uh-huh. Did you do it alone?
What he did alone. There is another person involved, but involved in his action, but his secret is stated as an action.
Do we want to know the name of the other person?
Is that what they're after, Mr. X? The name of the other person involved.
That's right.
All right, $20 down, 60 to go, and we go, please, to Bess.
Mr. X, this other person involved, would it be one of us on the panel?
Yes?
Yes? A male rather than female?
No.
It's Betsy.
Who?
Betsy Palmer.
Betsy Palmer.
Betsy's mentioned in your secret. Oh, and it's something you did with, was it fun? I mean, did you enjoy it? What I said.
Did you enjoy it, Mr. X?
Well, in a way, yeah.
Yes. Did you do this with Betsy or to? Did you do it with Betsy?
Oh!
Yes.
Hold it, Betsy. Hold it, Betsy. Hold it. Your turn will come.
It's your childhood sweetheart.
Bess, what'd you say?
I said it's her childhood sweetheart.
Well, you'll have to hold your tongue for a bit, and then we'll see if you're right. $40 down, $40 to go, and we go, please, to Bill Cullen.
Did it have anything to do with Betsy's school days, sir?
No.
No.
Did it have, Betsy, anything to do before your school days?
It's been so
No.
many years. Oh, my gracious.
Did it have to do before you went to school, Betsy?
Such a sweet man.
Answer yes or no. All right.
No.
Did it have to do after you left school?
Yes, it
And
did.
the thing he did to you, was it... Excuse us, will you, Gary?
That's quite all right.
You're crying. She's crying. It must have hurt, whatever he did. Your turn.
$60 down and $20 to go.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't mean to intrude, you understand. Betsy, can you tell us...
This man is my first boss that I ever had, and his name is Mr. Hot from the B&O Railroad.
That's right.
Saddest thing I ever heard.
How's the mother and the kids and all? Fine? Oh, you do? Oh, my goodness. I'll see you after the show.
And now let's get on with This Is Your Life. Come back. What kind of a secretary was Betsy? Was she good?
Well, she was exceptionally good right from the start.
How was she on shorthand?
Okay.
Oh, I was awful, Mr. Hot.
Well, now, Betsy, we always figured that in these troubled times that all of us may have to look for other avenues of employment. So you have a pad and a pencil in front of you there, have you not?
I could always write dictation, but I could never read it. And
That's a big help. Well, take a letter, such as one.
But with Mr. Hot, I always used to sit at a typewriter and take it.
That's what he told me. The inference
true.
was he was gallant enough not to say it, but he
was
figured it
so
was better
sweet.
not to tackle the shorthand.
I'll
Let's go right
try
to the
it, but
typewriter.
it's pretty bad, you know.
Well, let's see you take a letter and see how it goes. Hmm?
Dear sir, I hope you start with
Now,
I
start
remember that.
to all foremen. By the way,
To
Mr. Hot, this was the B&O Railroad. By the way,
Yes.
it was important.
Oh, I used to learn how to flag trains and highball things. And to all foremen.
Well, after a few highballs, you're likely to flag a train.
Is Mr. Schoenrock still there?
Is Mr.
Oh,
Schoenrock still there?
Oh, yeah.
Is he?
Why don't the rest of you folks go home? Where are you going? To all foremen.
Foreman. Oh,
You
I
got
put
it?
an S. Yes, I've got that.
Yeah. All right. The hot boxes
Hot? Box? Well, I can't remember boxes too well.
and other freight train detentions
And,
have reached a critical situation on our railroad.
detentions? Did you?
Are you sure you got the part where it says, Dear Foreman?
What of the
Let's
detentions?
not go any further with this. I think, Betsy, we have put you under enough strain tonight. Sir, here's the money that you have won. Betsy knew you, so she cheated you out of 20, but there's $60 for you. Your Bristol Myers gift package, and thanks so much for being with us.
Stay tuned. There's more.